She lost everything and still chose kindness. There was a time when her life felt full. Love, laughter, a sense of purpose, a rhythm to her days that made everything feel grounded. She had people to lean on, dreams that made her eyes light up, and a heart that trusted easily. But life has a way of turning without warning. And one by one, the pieces fell away. The person she thought would always stay left. The job that gave her security vanished. The friend she thought would catch her grew silent. Even her health wavered. The world she built so carefully began to collapse. She broke. Not all at once, but slowly. Like a ship taking on water, too much to sail, not enough to sink. And in that space of loss, something terrifying happened. She had every reason to harden, to close up, to lash out, to say enough and armor up. But she didn't. Even in her lowest moments, she reached out with kindness. She still held the door for strangers, still left messages to check in on others, still smiled at the cashier even when her heart was heavy. It wasn't about pretending. It was about preserving her humanity. She knew pain could twist people, make them bitter, angry, detached. She felt it clawing at her too, the temptation to shut off, to say, if no one cares, why should I? But she refused to let her suffering define her spirit. So she gave what she could. Sometimes it was a compliment, sometimes just silence instead of spite. Sometimes it was choosing to believe someone had good intentions even when it hurt. And slowly, something began to shift. Not around her, within her. She started seeing strength not in what she had, but in who she was. And who she was kind. Deeply, stubbornly, radiantly. She learned that kindness isn't weakness, it's rebellion. A defiant act in a world that rewards coldness. Now, when people ask how she made it through, she doesn't list the tragedies. She talks about the little acts that saved her. The stranger who smiled back, the friend who didn't give up, the reminder that even when she had nothing, she still had the power to be good. She lost everything, and still chose kindness. That's what makes her unstoppable.